Two-chair yoga is so much more effective than one-chair yoga. So grab a second chair. We'll be focusing on the hips and knees in this practice. You see, I've got an extra rolled yoga mat there. If you don't have a yoga mat, it's not necessary. You can just roll a towel or a blanket for one of the moves that we'll be doing. We'll start seated, forward on the chair seat, forward on the sits bones. Seated forward, hold on to the chair back, open your chest, come more forward on your sits bones. Try to keep that. Lift your right foot up and down. Reach it up and down and up and down and up and down. Take the left foot up and down and up, down, up, down, up, down. You begin to activate the quads in that stretch. So you just contracted them. Now let's expand them. So sit over to the right side of your chair seat and reach your right foot back. Press down through the toenail side of the foot to really activate this leg and to get length to the quad. Hold on to the chair seat and reach your right arm up and over to give your side body a stretch. Take your right hand to the outer left knee. Push the knee against the hand pushes against the knee. Turn toward the left. And come back to sitting forward on the chair seat with your feet hip distance apart. Hold on to the chair back, open your chest, lift your right foot up and down, up, down, up, down, up, down, up, down. Left foot lifts up, down, up, down, up, down, up, down, up, and down. Come to the opposite side of your chair seat. Take your left foot back. Press your toenails down firmly. As you do, hold on to the chair seat. Take your left arm up. Reach it over for a nice side stretch. Take your left hand to the outer right knee. Press firmly. So you create some resistance. Leg moves out. Hand is pushing it in to stay aligned. Turn your heart toward the right. Keep on working the toenails down. And come out of the pose. Step your right foot to the chair seat. Step on the gas, meaning press down through the base of the big toe. And take your left foot back, just like we did before. Press down firmly. Turn again toward the right. You get this nice length. Release out of the pose. Let's come to the left side. Taking your right foot back. Your left leg up on the chair. Press down through the base of the big toe. Lift your heel high. Turn toward your left knee. Find this nice fullness in your twist. Release out of the pose. Sit forward on the chair seat. Step your right foot in front of you. Take your hands to the inside of those tendons behind the knee. As you do, draw the fingertips really firmly in at that inner area. Lift the right foot up. Notice how the tendons affect the leg movement. Take the right foot down with your fingers pressing in to the inner tendon area. Press deeply in. Begin to move the hands slightly back, and about at the mid-thigh area, you'll begin to feel like it's hard to feel the different muscles. So just keep on working the fascia, that layer that gives the muscles their shapes and defines the movement of the muscles in many cases. Just releasing that. Now take the thumbs right behind the knee. In that same way, go down to the center of the calf muscle. And at some point, maybe mid-calf there, you start to feel things get a little tender, and you might have started to work the Achilles tendon. So you go all the way down toward the ankle. And now extend the right leg out. Extend your left leg out and feel the difference. Just working the back side of the leg, you get to feel quite a difference. Now we can't forget the toes, so bend your right knee and thread your fingers right between your toes and get the base of the fingers to the base of the toes. Just move the toes forward and back. Now move the toes to one side and to the other. You're just slightly kind of twisting the bones there without influencing the ankle. Just the toe area, the base of the toes, moving it from side to side. Feel a lot of stimulation of this right leg, and notice the difference now. Spread your toes. Notice how engaged the right leg is, the right toes are. And trade sides. So take the right foot down, bend the left knee, take your fingertips just to the inside of the tendons. And as you press in to kind of massage back and forth and work your hands to the mid-thigh area, you start to lose a little definition of the muscle at that point, but keep on massaging all the way to the hip. Now take your thumbs right behind the knee, and as if you're trying to just split that muscle in two, you press into the middle and draw out. Thumbs press in and you draw out. Thumbs press in, you're drawing out. And at one point, again, you may start to feel the tenderness of the Achilles tendon. Stretch the left leg out. And now let's see if we can get the foot a little bit more active. So take the left foot to the top of the right knee, thread each finger through the toes and see if you can get the base of the fingers and the base of the toes a little closer to each other. Just move forward and back and try to expand the fingers, and that helps to expand the toes. Now move the foot, the ankle stays in its position. You're just moving the top of the foot forward and back. It's a way to get a little bit more flexibility there. Extend your left leg out. Extend your right leg out. Spread the toes. Feel this nice engagement. Take hold of the back of the chair. Lift forward on your sits bones, keeping all that. Bend your knees slightly. Come forward. Come way forward if possible, maybe even holding onto the chair back. You keep the spine nice and long. As you come forward, your heels are pressing into the chair seat. You're pulling the heels toward the pelvis as you draw a little bit closer. Ribs come a little closer to the tops of the thighs. And inhale, lift yourself up. Exhale, take your feet back to the floor. And we'll do that same action that we did as we started to build up the strength of the quads. Take your hands to the chair backs. Get this nice fullness. Maybe bend your elbows, squeeze the elbows in. Reach your right foot up. And again, 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 and release down. Take your left foot up. 2, 3, 4, 5. Place your feet on the chair in front of you. With your feet together, sit tall and forward on your sits bones. Keeping your right foot on the chair. Take your left foot to the outside of the chair that you're sitting in. This is kind of like a pigeon pose here. Work the baby toe side of the right foot and come slightly forward. Work the left foot back more. This chair pigeon pose is so much more accessible to us, to those of us that have got knee issues. It activates the muscles from the toes all the way up to the pelvis. Now lift yourself back up and take your feet together again. And just work, see if you can get the base of the big toes to press. And now the base of the baby toes. For some of us, we have to really work that part of the foot to draw away, to get the baby toes touching, the big toes drawing further away. Now, with the left foot on the chair, take your right foot back. Work the foot that's on the chair. Maybe come forward. Maybe step your right foot back further. Draw forward. And lift up out of the pose. Take both feet on the chair seat. Draw forward on your sits bones. with the feet together. Draw your right knee down, lift it up, draw it down, lift it up, draw down, lift up, draw down, lift up. It's a version of the clamshell that maybe you've done to work the abductors a little bit more. So draw your left knee down, lift up and down and up and down. You can slow it down to get the movements a bit more engaged. Now, if you have the rolled blanket or rolled towel or rolled mat, grab that. Take your right leg on the chair and have the rolled mat right under your knee. Lift your right foot up and take it down. Lift up and down. Lift up and down and up and down. One more, up and down. Lift it up. Take hold of the chair in front of you. Draw forward as you keep the leg very active. Keep your left hand on the chair seat. Take your right hand behind you. Lift tall. Maybe even take your left foot back more for a little fullness. So you get a stretch to the back side of the right leg, stretch to the left quad, and release out of the pose. Extend your left leg forward. Take your right leg off the roll mat. Lift your left foot up and down. Lift up and down. Just notice the engagement of the front side of the thigh as you do this. All those muscles that are supporting the knee, you engage fully. Now take your right foot back. If you wish, keep your left leg lifted, come slightly forward. Just keep a nice length to the spine, no rounding if possible. Nice engagement of the front leg. And rise up. Take both feet to the chair in front of you. Take your knees wide apart. Get tall. You can take the hands behind you. Sit forward on the sits bones. So similar to what we did in the chair version of pigeon pose, have the right shin draw down toward the chair seat. Lift your left knee, turn toward your left knee. Press down through the baby toe side of the right foot, the base of the big toe with the left foot. Turn your chest to the left. Come out of the twist. Take both feet together. Sit tall. Sit forward on the sits bones. Have your left shin bone draw down. Baby toe side of the left foot really working nicely. Park your right foot. Turn toward your right leg. Keep sitting tall and get this nice twisting action. And slowly release out of the pose. Extend your right leg forward. Take your left leg on top of the right leg. For some of us, this may cause a little hyperextension, so have a slight bend to the straight right leg. Draw your heart forward. There are several options. Some of you may have the flexibility to take the left foot to the chair seat. If that's the case, you come just a little bit closer to the form of Gomukasana with the knees stacked. Rise up. Extend your left leg forward. Have your right thigh over the left leg. Slight bend to the left leg. Toes are active. Foot is active. Yogi's choice. You can take your right foot to the chair seat if that's available to you. Sit tall. Come forward. And rise up to come out of the pose. Release your legs. Sit back in the chair seat that you're in. Take your legs just a little bit wider apart. Close your eyes. With the support of the chair, sit tall. Close your eyes. Take your attention to your breath. Just notice the energy of the legs. The massaging action, the positions of the legs, just allow them to feel so rooted, so grounded. You breathe in deep and out long. Slowly take yourself to a very free and natural breath. Thank you for joining me in the practice. Namaste.